Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrew Ogilvie and we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Leaf Green. We left off the last time where we were just picking up some XP, working our way through Mt.Moon. Hopefully we're going to get it finished in this episode, so I'm just going to keep playing through like I normally would. And we're going to go straight into a battle. I'm just trying to get through this as much as possible this episode. We really don't want to have 3 episodes on Mt.Moon. I think that's going to be mad if we do. It's not really a big place. Oh, I forgot we're still doing the switch training. So Payne's actually doing really well. I've done a wee bit of research into female Nidoran and I believe it evolves at 16, so hopefully we'll get that evolution this episode and then we'll get ourselves sort of teed up, ready to fight Misty. That could be a wee while away, depends on what level Payne's at, because Zippo, I don't know how many levels Zippo would need to be. I've not really tried to work out and I forgot to do the switch training. I'm so bad for that. We've just got like but a Metapod as well would have been good for the XP. But oh well, Zippo's going to hit 21, I believe. Yep, 21. Perfect. It's always going to be good having those extra levels on Zippo, because I think we're going to have to fight our rival when we come up at Cerulean City. So we'll take as many levels as we can get at this point. And I don't think we'll be getting a third Pokemon until Misty's been beaten, so that sort of gives you a clue who we're looking for. Maybe doesn't. I mean, there's a whole load of Pokemon out there. So I thought in this episode I'd maybe speak about sort of animes that I've watched and animes that I find really interesting. I pretty much started watching anime roughly when I was about 14, 13. Back when my mum and dad literally just got like a tower computer fitted into the house, and like back then having a tower in your house was like still quite unheard of. We had a tower computer, and that was so mad. Like, so thinking back, like my mum still got the same house, and there's like the corner of the room. Every time I go in, I still like, oh, that's where the the computer used to sit. And I remember sitting on the chair, sitting many a nights on MSN, watching animes. So I've sort of came up with a wee list of things that for me is stuff that I watched a lot when I watched animes. I'm just sort of, oh no, I forgot to switch again. I'm so used to just hitting that B button. So we'll start off with the main one, Naruto. Pain was called Pain because of Naruto, as well as it was a pain to capture. So that's sort of like a wee throwback for there. I watched Naruto all the way right through. Naruto, like the original Naruto, and then Naruto Shippuden, all the way right through to the very end. I've pretty much seen all the movies. I don't think I've seen every single one, to be honest. I think there's a couple that I haven't seen. But if you haven't seen that, I'd recommend going watching it. It's like, if you've got, I think it'd take me about 2 or 3 years to watch through it all, so you've got to have a good bit of time, or if you're one of those binge watchers, like, you're going to be there a while. It's going to be something that you're going to have to spend a long time doing. So next up on the list was, for me, I moved from Naruto to Shakugan no Shana. It's probably one that not a lot of people have heard, but it's based on, oh my god, I forgot he's still asleep. Maybe just do the switch. This'll be a nightmare if he hits us with something and gets a critical on Zippo. I don't think he'll have enough to take Zippo out right enough. But so like I was saying, like, the Shakugan no Shana, it's based on like a sort of supernatural girl has a sword and she's got flames coming at her. It's something I watched when I was really young. I think there's 3 seasons to it. It's definitely something I'd watch it again. Do you know, it's one of those things that I don't know why I haven't. I probably should just watch it again just to completely refresh my memory on it. I just didn't like the way it ended. I don't know, I feel like they could have done something a wee bit different, but that's just my personal preference. I don't want to really go into it just in case you haven't seen it. It's definitely something I would watch again. Probably don't need to invest as much time as Naruto right enough though. The next one on my list was Bleach. I spent ages watching Bleach. Like, I don't know if it was just me, but it doesn't seem to be a lot of episodes. I can't remember off the top of my head how many episodes there is. I'm going to quickly go back and heal up. Oh, we can run. I keep forgetting we've got the running shoes. And I don't know, it felt like I was watching it and watching it and watching it, and I just wasn't getting anywhere. And then it got to like the last, I don't know, last 50 episodes. I'm like, God, I'm almost done this, sort of thing. So that's another one that completely just ended. I don't know if you know anything about Bleach, the anime. We'll go for a metal claw. It basically, I think the writer and the people that produced the actual anime fell out, and they just cut it. They finished the season and then that was it. Like, so like, obviously it's still ongoing on like the manga and things like that. Well, I think it's still ongoing. I'm not really one for watching, for doing the manga. I prefer just like watching it. Why am I going for a double kick? That's a flying type. Like, they're not gonna do anything. Right, let's go. We'll go for the scratch. Pain can actually have our first battle where she actually lasts the full battle instead of getting switched out. So the guy fell out with the company that produces Bleach, and they just ended it after the end of a season. So obviously the manga continues on, and it was just the worst season to end it on. Like, I felt like it was just getting good and things like that, and then it just ends. So I don't know if that's just maybe me. Like, maybe some people think otherwise, but I think there's always been talks every year of it getting revived and brought back ground, but nah, I can't imagine they would ever reopen it back up. But it's a bit sad, to be honest. I think we're going to be 3 episodes going through Mt.Moon. I'm just looking at that. That's near enough 7 minutes. We haven't really explored much. Right, come on, let's go. I should have bought repels. Do you know what? We're going to claim the XP. Let's not rush ourselves. We're going to need levels anyway. But we'll just fight trainers from now on. Did we go down here the last time? I believe we did. We'll just double check anyway. I think we fought a rocket grunt down here. I should really watch the episode before I come back in and start playing again, just to refresh my memory. But I'm just going. We'll take it at the pace that we fought him. Right, okay, I know where we are. Right, so we've been doing 2 of the 4, I think it is, that you need to go down. Well, you don't need to go down any of them, apart from the only one that's right up the far left corner. That's the only one you need to go down to actually progress. Let's go. Another battle. More animes. I may as well just keep going on about animes. I don't know, I've not watched one in a while. The last one I watched was... Oh, that's a good question actually. What was the last thing I watched? Oh, do you know, I don't even know. I watched 7 Deadly Sins recently anyway. Like, it wasn't the last one I watched, but that was a really good one. Like, that's Amazon, not Amazon Prime, Netflix sort of, I guess it's a Netflix original. But I've seen that they've just released the 3rd season, or the 4th season or something like that. Might be the 4th season actually. But that's one I'm definitely going to have to go back now and watch it all and start again. My favourite character's the wee guy with the... I might say he's got an axe or something like that, and he grows in the sunshine. If you haven't seen it, you won't know who I'm talking about. I can't remember the guy's name at all, but he's just so funny. Like, he's a wee timid guy, and then the sun comes out and he's a fucking massive guy swinging an axe about, producing fucking hunters of flames. Double kick. There we go, another one. So we're doing not too bad. I don't know if you can maybe hear in the background, but it's wild outside. Like, I'm filming this currently, it's pretty late at night, and it's been non-stop raining for hours. A Clefairy? They're quite rare to come across, the Clefairies. I've actually never found one on the top floor. This is the first one, but we're just going to wipe it out anyway with Pain's double kick. I'm quite glad that Pain's now getting to a level where we can sort of battle with just her, so that she can just get the levels herself. I hope it's 16. Yep, so it must be 16. For some unknown reason, like the other day I was thinking it was 14 when I was playing the last time. Through I thought 14 is maybe where we need to be for it to evolve. I don't know why I thought 14. So one thing I did have a wee look at was the ratio. So I'm playing Leaf Green, and there's a higher ratio for you to get the female than the male, and then if you play Fire Red, it's the opposite way around in the ratio. I want to say it's like 30% to 5 or 10% or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but like I know that in Leaf Green you're more likely to find a female. In Route 3, was it Route 3 we found it? Yeah, it was Route 3. And in Fire Red you're more likely to find the male version. I'm quite glad, I think I said that a couple of times, like I'm really glad we got the female. I don't usually play with the females on my team. And it's not being sexist or anything, it's just a fact of, I just play with whatever I capture, and I don't know if it's over the whole course of Pokemon that there's, in terms of percentages, on like male to female, I don't know if it's maybe just the male sort of edge it a wee bit. Let's go. Pain's just eating up all that damage. That's one thing. Once Pain actually fully evolves, let's collect that. I thought I'd already collected it. Once Pain actually fully evolves, she's going to be so unbeatable. Like in terms of her defense, I think that's going to be the highest stat. But we're coming up to that 12-minute mark again. God, that's mad. I think we've just hit the 11. So we'll run for this one. We'll speak to this guy. I don't know if he's a trainer or not. Can't really remember off the top of my head. Nah, he doesn't say anything. I feel like one of these gives you a nugget. It might be further on in it. What we'll do, we'll end this episode here. We'll end it short, and then we'll cut through Mt.Moon in the next one, and we will have it done. I will promise you this. So if you'd like to see me sort of ramble on about, I've got a list of things here that's wrote beside me that I just keep adding to. So if you want to find out what's on that list, you're going to have to keep tuning in. But if you'd like to give me a wee like and subscribe if you're watching through YouTube, and our Facebook page if you want to give me a wee like and share, and also give us a follow. We just hit 100 followers the other day. That's absolutely mad. We were only posting for a weekend there, so brilliant, fantastic. And I'll wrap it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.